man, what's up, y'all? I just want to show y'all our elite momentum charts. Um, I know we got a lot of different systems we use, but this is the main and forefront one for futures, and the main and forefront charts for the Apex Challenge, and just trading in general, right? So, um, what we have here is our charts. Clearly, on our charts, we read analysis, we read money, we analyze the market. The market is read with these things right here called candles. We know that. Okay, so I'm gonna really speed up this. This isn't gonna be too much for the beginners. It's gonna be a kick-up course. So um, we have our uptrends, we have our choppy movement, we have our choppy movement, we have our downtrends. We have this line right here. I want to keep my chart very simple. We have our super trend line. That's just showing you the trend with the Heikinai candle. So it's going to be green when it's for buys, and it's going to be for sells when it's going to be red when it's for sells. Okay. We use two indicators, right? Or three indicators. We use order block. That's this, right? And we use our super trend, which is the line I just explained. We also have momentum candles. Okay. So our Heikinai candles are either red or green, but when we use momentum candle, they're letting you know where the momentum is weak or where not to play. If it's green candles going down and the super trend line is staying green, that's a good analysis for a pullback method. Pullback method comes down, you're looking to buy low, you're looking to sell high. It also shows you when there's different colored candles in the chop. What do? In the chop, you box it out. And when you box it out, you want to see your momentum candles go with the breakout. So if my candles are white here and there's no momentum, momentum changes when momentum comes in when the candle turns the color of the direction. Green goes up, red goes down. So we're using our methods with our system. We have our box out chop method, and then we're looking for a breakout, like right here. We're looking for a breakout up here. When the breakout happens with this indicator, it will turn dark green. When the indicator shows that there's heavier momentum, they get lighter green. When it's a crazy heavy momentum day, like super crazy, then it will show lighter green. Same thing for the red side. The yellow will be the brightest. Regular red will be a higher medium momentum. Green will be there's momentum. Red will be there's momentum. Okay? So we have our methods. We have our box out chop. We have our pullbacks where it runs up, pulls back, and continues. Just like here. Runs up, pulls back, continues. And then we have our breakout method. Box out the chop, breakout method. Okay? So the super trend line is going to show the trend. With the trend, you're looking for either a pullback method, box out method, or breakout method. Momentum candles in your trend, or in the search of your trend, or in chop will show you signs too. When they're white, no momentum. That's either a scalp play or don't play at all. When there's color, but it's sideways, that's box out the chop method. You're looking for it to hit a high, hit a low, hit a high, hit a low, hit a high, hit a low. And then break out upside or break out downside. When it's breaking out downside, it's looking to go down to retrace areas where it previously got pushed up, like here. That's first TV. When it breaks this and disrespects this level, it's looking for the next level. Areas of chop. That's where if you're in this play going down nice, when it reaches this area, we can expect possibly some chop or some people taking profit. If it breaks through that, the lows of each wick. It breaks these wicks, the lows of the next wick area of support that pushed it up. Also here. Okay? So on a daily basis, I look for the new session break to come in, which is this dotted line going up and down. The new session starts at 6 p.m. The session closes at 4:30. So every day it closes at 4:30, reopens up at 6:30 p.m. Okay? I look for my plays mainly when the market opens, right here, around these areas, and I'll look for them around 7 a.m. I'm prepping, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. When the options market opens at 9:30 to about 4, that's when I'm looking for plays as well. Okay? So when I wake up in the AM, my routine, I look at the daily, see what's going on. Are we hitting the area of support like right here? Are we breaking through this area of support? Now the daily won't show everything because it's going to take 24 hours to open. You want to go to the 2 hour, so it has more of a day trade type of view. Okay, so when you're looking at the 2 hour, this is my direction view. I'm looking at the 2 hour for direction. Okay, so if we say we have a chop method, I want to look, I can't read left. I'm not going to read left to right. I want to read right to left. So if I'm on this trading day, and this is here, I don't see this. It says, see these two candles. I see previously what's going on right here. It's going up, hitting this area. 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 And going up, hitting this area. I want to box all of this out. On the 2 hour. Right? Just these two candles. Okay? So now I'm looking for buys above this to retest areas of rejection, or I'm buying below this to retest areas of support. Okay? All these areas I'm pointing at. All those are areas of support. Support pushes up, rejection pushes down. That's what the order block is. I'm going to change picture this. Right? Okay? So that's what these order blocks are. Order blocks are showing the areas of resistance. It's showing the areas of support. Also, order blocks are showing you where the orders are coming in. The orders are coming in. If the money's just accumulating in the box, or accumulating in this box, per se, it's the same thing. All the money's accumulating here, faking out, coming back in, touching some more money, faked out. This is a fake out. This isn't a play. This is a play. This isn't a play. This isn't a play. That's scalps. I'm looking on a higher time frame for my direction. Now I see the 2 hour. I'm like, okay, I'm either want buys above here, I want sells below here. This is where the orders are coming in. Each day as you see this, keep hitting this area, you're like, okay, these are where the orders come in. It's either going to try to break upside or downside. You got the downside movement, so it came down and retested a previous area to the left that it got supported at. That's take profit. You know what I'm saying? Now, this area, I don't want to play none of these areas. Why? Because there's no momentum. I don't see no color. I don't see no color. Right? So I'm going to take this yellow box so you guys don't get confused. Right? Now, this is my 2 hour direction. Right? Mind you, I'm using one screen. I'm doing this purposely so you guys can get used to it. Right? Now you go to the 2 hour, you go to the 30 minute, and you're going to see the same box. The same exact box. So each day, you know, inside this box, I'm either not playing or I'm 1 minute scalping. I'm in at the 1 minute, I exit in the 5 minute, or I exit in a couple minutes, I'm out. If anything in between this box, I'm scalping or not playing at all until I get my break, until I get a break, until I get a break. Okay? So now, that's your 30 minutes just to confirm your direction a bit more on a more precise zoomed in level. Because the more you go from the daily end and you're zooming in to each candle. Each of these candles are creating the higher time frame above it. You go to the higher time frame, it's creating a candle above it and so on. Okay? So now I know I have my 2 hour boxed out like this. I see the areas of rejection. I see areas of support, rejection, support, rejection, support, rejection, and then disrespect of rejection, and then what? we get a breakout. To retest areas where it previously got choppy or rejected. Okay? So now my entry. So now I have my direction. I understand the story. You don't want to worry about your entry until you understand the story, like we just did. Now go to the 30-minute, confirm, you see what's going on. Okay, now you go to the 5-minute. Now you see, this is a scalper's view. This is also your entry view. So everything that you just boxed up before, look how everything in the box you're playing from the bottom up, from the up, down, bottom, up. Quick scalps. Quick scalps. From the bottom, from the top, to hit the box, I'm out. It hits the box, try to disrespect out the box, that's a breakout. I'm in. Where are we going? To areas of support. See how it came down here? It reached these areas of support. Get used to looking at the charts like this. So you don't got to see perfectly candle. You will see that, okay, at this point in the market, it moved up and stopped. This area is where it rejected at, right? It didn't continuously get supported. It got rejected here, broke down, and retested the same area of support where people TP right over here. Then once it bounced, what did it do? Once it bounced off that area of support, it came back up to retest areas what? Rejection, consolidation, rejection. Now you're doing your entry, okay? So this is your entry. You can also zoom in and look at the 1 minute and show the same thing. You see all these plays. These are 1 minute, these are scalps. I'm in down here at the bottom of the box. I'm out. I'm waiting. Chop. I'm in. Quick, I'm out at previous rejection. Wait. Okay, I like this rejection. I'm taking it down to previous areas of support. I'm out. This is the 1 minute. So if you're scalping, this is how you're looking at it. I want to take it as far low to the bottom I can and ride it up. As far high as I can and ride it down. But the same view you're getting based off of the 2 hour what's going on. The 2 hours in the chop, I'm scalping. I'm 1 in 5 minutes scalping today. 2 hours in the chop, I'm 1 in 5 minutes scalping. I'm in and out. I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 13 minutes, I'm out. 3 minutes, I'm out. 8 minutes, I'm out. 20 minutes, I'm out. 4 minutes, I'm out. 30 minutes, I'm out. You understand? Now, once you start getting better at that, then when the 30-minute goes, and you can sit in there, right? Let's say right over here. Let's say you can sit in here for, 10 hours, but just use the higher time frame as direction. You use the intraday day trade direction as your main direction, right? And then once you get your direction, you see your resistance, you see your support, you see your consolidation. Then you go to your methods. Okay, I got a chop method like right here. I'm looking for a breakout. Okay, it's a big box, but some days it's a bigger box. Some days it's like down here. This is today. So today's the 2nd of February. I had my levels. This is what we traded that Friday. We didn't play sales. We was done for the day. Very happy. Got in at very lows. So today, for tomorrow, Monday, this is my box. See how big the box is? So when it's a situation, when it's a tight box, that's your breakout. See how tight that box is on the candles? That's like your breakout about to happen. When your box is bigger, your breakout can still happen. It just has to happen above the highs and the lows. But the box is so big because of the highs and the lows are such a decent distance apart. So I want to take it from the highs to the lows. So say we got into this play, TP, we could have gotten up here for sure. But let's say somebody said, okay, the minute this dotted line hits here, I'm in for sales to retest areas of support, scalps. Not 2 hour, 4 hour long holds, scalps. So your brain could channel the difference between, hey, this is a day that's set up for long hold. This day was set up for long hold. The candles wasn't as beautiful as this, but this is still 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 hours of your money growing. And we're not even counting these. These are scalp candles. These are breakout candles. So now if it comes inside the box, I know I want to take it from the top of this box to an area of support in between this box. Possibly the bottom, just like here. And then if it reaches down here and breaks to the downside, we're looking for it to retest areas of support that hit here. And you gotta watch how the previous candles are to the left. If these look choppy, have a good expectation of your movement down being a little shaky. So yeah, that's our indicators. Momentum candle showing you when it's scalp time, when it's white, showing you when it's no go time, when it's white also, depending on the setup of the candles. We have our super trend line that's showing you the trend. Notice how it got from the bottom of the box and scalping, right? From the bottom to the top, top to the bottom. This is 2 hours. You'll see more of your scalps in 1 minute, 5 minutes. Okay? Then you have your order blocks. That's showing you support. That's showing you resistance. That's also showing you take profits, take profits. Because support would be your take profit if the market's going down. If you want the market to go down, you don't want it to get supported. If the market's going up, you don't want it to get rejected. Okay? So that's also showing you where the orders are coming in. You want to add your money right where the orders are coming in. Tesla, 1 micro, right here. You're fishing. Okay, now you know if it holds below 22,011, I'm adding my next cons right here, 21,900, 29 contracts. Now by the time you get in, I'm on 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Okay, once I hit 6,000, this area, I want to shed off 50% of my trades. Once it gets to the next area of support or TP, I want to shed some more of my trades. Once it gets to the next area of TP, I'll shed all of my trades once it reaches my gap fill. Your gap fill is nothing but a fill between a resistance area, a resistance area and another resistance area, a support level and another support level. So this gap is what can fill. This gap from the bottom of the top of the box to the bottom is a gap fill. This area of the box to these areas are gap fills. I hope that helped a lot. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'm going to bring in more clarity into these charts. Let's get it. Big IMF.